Yes, we're doing a special Christmas everywhere all at once.
With some still reeling from the ending of Season 1, are people actually excited for the Doctor Who 2024 Christmas special, Joy to the World? Well, before we dive in, if you're new, feel free to subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment, as I am very interested to see varying views on this. Also follow me on Blue Sky, link in the description. So yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not as excited as I was for last year's Christmas special. Could it be because this era is no longer brand new? Maybe. Could it be because of subpar story arcs? Perhaps. Or is it because this is a Moffat Christmas special? Last time out we got a sexist First Doctor, which wasn't really the best message for Capaldi's coda on the surface. Some people will have similar reservations to me, as well as different reservations which I haven't covered. The main problem this time with the Christmas special is it's surrounded by a shitload of other shows this year, which are likely to garner more interest from a casual audience. As a Doctor Who fan, it pains me to say this, but more people are talking about Gavin and Stacey, Call the Midwife, Strictly, Wallace and Gromit, and your usual soap shit. There's less hype around this. Does this mean that the story itself is going to be a disaster? Well, while these factors don't have any bearing, I think it can go either way for me. My excitement for this special has increased a little, getting little tidbits from the trailers, social media posts, and RTD's appearance on the One Show was cool. So it's not like the show is completely invisible to the general public like in the late 80s and even parts of the Jodie Whittaker era. That still makes me mad. The reason why I think it can go either way is because this is a Moffat story. I like his stuff a lot of the time, but there are instances where I detest it, whether it's the way he writes his characters or just completely wastes storylines. He can be a flawed writer. At first glance, this looks fun. It's got Joy, played by Nicola Coughlan, and there's this time hotel, which looks to be a factor in taking this story into multiple settings in multiple times. I'm also excited by the prospect of having two versions of Ncuti's Doctor here. What I fear, however, is where is the storyline going to go? Will it be too truncated like past Moffat stories? Will it rely too much on Silurian fanwank? While it's cool to see Villain Guard return once again, it does not fill me with too much excitement if these guys are being billed as the big bad for this. It would be amazing to have a twist where there is another villain or alien race involved, either from the past or a brand new threat. The promise of visiting all these locales in the special could offer the chance of plenty of twists and turns, whether these relate to the Doctor or even Joy, because I don't really know how significant she will be in the plot of this as a one-off companion. What I hope for is a fun special, which I can sit down and enjoy with the family. No bullshit, just pure Doctor Who. Give us a good episode. Okay, Moffat? I'm happy to read predictions for this in the comments. All that's left to say from me is Merry Christmas, Whovians.